Welcome to Merlot Peer Review Supplement 4. This will be a very short presentation, but I really just want to kind of go through the processes of the peer review. You will be assigned to a peer review, and here's an example of somebody who was assigned to sexual harassment, the 3 types, which you will have completed. We looked at the area called My Workspace, and that will appear in your workspace. And once you complete that, normally what will happen is once you complete any review, the editor will get an email, and the email will let the editor know that you have completed the peer review. So you don't even have to tell the editor. The editor gets sent that directly. Now, just to kind of explain our process, this is a little diagram that we worked up. And just to explain, the peer reviewer 1 and peer reviewer 2 are working separately. They don't know who else is doing it. They each have their own workspace in Merlot, and they go to their own workspace and submit their review. That then goes to the editor, and the editor does the composite review. And that composite review, once it's completed, goes to the author. Now, the author can come back to the editor and make some comments. But typically they are very happy to get a positive review on their teaching resource, and we either hear from the author or we don't hear from the author in a period of 2 weeks, we go ahead and publish the review on Merlot, and this is what the finished review would look like. So that's kind of behind the scenes, the process of the peer review that we do. I believe I mentioned that one of the things that we try to do is to recognize everybody, and I know that Jane Moore, who handles the peer review editorial board process, will write a letter to you. This is a letter that I write to all the peer reviewers in Merlot, and I mention what they have done during the year, which peer reviews they have done. And I also offer to send this to any buddy that they would like to have see that they've been recognized by doing these reviews for Merlot. So this is just at the end of the year we send these letters out. Also, I mentioned that if you do 5 or more reviews a year, you are welcome to join the Merlot editorial board. And this is an example of, we do it on the Merlot business editorial letterhead, and the people who have qualified, who have done 15 or more reviews, are listed as our honorary board members. And this is another recognition, and again, happy to send this letter to your department chair, to anybody else, and you can actually put on your resume or your vita that you are an honorary board member of Merlot. Finally, this is an offer to join to do the 15 reviews. I think I mentioned to you that if you do 15 or more reviews a year, you get complimentary registration. As you can see down here, the value of it, that last year, I guess, was $795. So it's something that you apply to, and then you get assigned 15 peer reviews and you do them. Again, it's not required, but it is certainly something that we do to enhance your participation. Well, that's it. That's what we can do for you. Again, we want to thank you for participating in this, and if you ever have any questions, just email Kathy at merlot.org, Kathy with a C. Thank you very much, and I look forward to working with you.